What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tapping in the live stream. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Yes, sir. Got some good news. I got a couple good newses. So, my package is coming on the 14th. So, on the 14th, I will receive my battle belt from Core Essentials. Shout out to Core Essentials. And also, I had a court date today, and case dismissed. So, as the wise young TK once said, fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a case. But I ain't beat that case. Bitch, I did the race. But in fact, I did beat the case. What's up, Daniel? Well. Hey, guys. So, if you're just now tapping in, everybody double tap that screen. I am getting my battle belt on the 14th, y'all. From Core Essentials. Shout out Core Essentials. Can't wait to do that review. I said I beat 90% of my cases. Hell yeah, dude. I always hire a lawyer. Every time, man. It's the only way to do it. I mean, shit. You get I think it was for like a speeding ticket or some shit, bro. And, you know, the speeding ticket itself's like $300, and you can go hire a lawyer for $100. You know what I mean? Just, if they don't make money, it makes sense. And in this case, you know. He said, I'm Teflon. Never lost a case. Shit. Yeah, the cases I lost, I didn't fight. Shit, you know what's really fucked up, bro? Is I hired a lawyer for this other case I just was doing earlier, like probably a month or two ago, a court date I went to, and the motherfuckers, I'm on deferred adjudication right now. Thanks, man. You never seen it before? Yeah, it's a Firearms Draco 9S. Yeah, man. Here, look, I'll get a little closer. Get a little closer. So it's got a bunch of cool shit on it. It's got the ALG trigger, and pretty much everything's fucking. I bought off PSA. The handguard, the comp, the fucking top handguard, the mag extension. So these mags are Scorpion mags, or AR9 takes Glock mags. Yeah. So they actually have a Glock version, Glock mag version of this gun. It's called the NAC9. But I heard that there's some issues with the mags locking up properly in the gun. Not only that, I think AKs look weird with Glock mags. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that. What's up, White Rambo? Hey, bro. You're just now tapping in, bro. I get that. I get my battle belt from Core Essentials on the 14th, so I think that is Monday. I get that in Monday, and I beat that fucking court case today, so let's fucking go. I'm having some fucking good news. Oh, and y'all, so I do own my own business, but business has been a little bit slow for me, so decided to apply at some other places, and I got another superintendent role that I'm going to do an interview for on Monday. So pretty excited about that too. So today's been fucking an amazing day so far, man. I can't complain. What's up, Stifler? Did y'all see me and Stifler's live last night? Man, shit went crazy, dude. Went live with him, and I was shit. Actually, y'all, yesterday I started the morning with like 220 subs, and I'm up to 315. So hell yeah. Of course, my big dog, my homie over there, Stifler, really helped out. Are they permanent? Hold on. Nice gold teeth. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, are they, bro? Do they really? Man, yeah, I can't wait to get it in. I cannot wait to get it in, man. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Which one do you have? Start selling feet pics for the ammo fund? Yeah, dude, I fucking get that shit. I need to try to go hit up a sponsor for some ammunitions. I need some bullets. Everybody, we got 28 people in the chat. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Make that thumbs up icon totally solid. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Hit that sub button, y'all. Got some good news, y'all. If you're just now tapping in, man, I seen somebody hit it. Thank you for hitting that. Yeah, we a couple people. Hell yeah. Thank you. Keep hitting that shit, y'all. Keep hitting it. But yeah, we got some good news, man. Fucking my battle belt's coming in on Monday from Core Essentials. Shout out them. We beat a fucking court case today, so cannot fucking complain about that. And we have a pretty good fucking job interview coming up too, so that's pretty excellent. So I think I might be able to still run my own business while I'm doing this job. So, you know, more money is always good. Plus, this is something that's similar to the field I'm in right now, but I'll be learning a different side of it. He said I have some fake ones, but they don't fit anymore. Do you really, Ammo? I mean, it wouldn't really surprise me. You're from Texas. Mr. Biggs, take that shit to trial. As a matter of fact, today was a trial by jury, indeed. It actually was. On the fucking way to the courthouse, I'm not even kidding you. I was listening to that fucking Take Case song. Fucking beat. I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. I swear to God, I was listening to that. Shit. For real, bro. So the great news is, one of my, a company that I'm doing a partnership with, Core Essentials, they sent me a battle belt, and I will be receiving it on Monday. So pretty excited about that. I'm going to do a badass review for you guys. I think I'm going to go above and beyond some of the reviews that I've seen. What's up, Dangerous? What's up, playa? Yeah, fucking Dangerous, seeing how hype I was earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna do a pretty fucking solid review with that battle belt. I'm gonna really put it through some paces. I'm not just gonna do like, oh, you know, this is the ratchet system, stuff like that. They gave me some of the things that they want me to go over with it, but they told me to do an honest review. So when I get that thing in, guys, I'm gonna go above and beyond in my review, straight up. I'm gonna probably tear that thing up. We'll see. We're gonna see how strong it is. So I don't care. I'll probably do some army crawling and, you know, we'll see, y'all. But I'm pretty excited about that for sure. And then also a little bit of other good news is yesterday I managed to hit the big 300 thanks to you guys, and fuck it, man, I greatly appreciate it. So now we're on the way to 400, y'all. We're on the way to 400. Low crawl, keep that ass down. Hell yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm be acting like I'm at fucking the Nick course, bro. For all you guys that don't know what Nick is, some people refer to as Nick at night, but it's when you're in basic training and they're shooting live rounds and shit over your head, and then, yeah, while you're crawling for like 100 meters in gravel. We got 45 people in here, or 53 people in here now, y'all. Everybody, double tap that screen. Make that solid white. Thank you. So what's everybody up to today, y'all? The Stiffmeister. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been checking the last couple days. They said they were going to send it and this and that. And, you know, I checked the order status this morning when I woke up, and I about jumped out of bed and fucking started saying hoorah and all kinds of shit. Good morning, Flame. Hiding from the heat. Let's see. Come on, double tap that screen. Here we go. Yeah. This 30-06 bolt action in person today. Okay, cool. Which one? Hey, listen, guys. Also, somebody in the chat right now in all caps say like and subscribe, and I'll pin you in the comment. What's your favorite fighter jet? Mine's the F-35. Man, to be honest with you, dude, I like the F-22. Actually, no, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. My favorite fighter jet, it's not really a fighter. It's a ground attack. It's the A-10 Warthog. If you've ever seen one of those suckers in person, you ever seen it do something in person, man, those fucking things are cool, dude. When I was at Leonardwood, I watched fucking 2 A-10s going back to back like this, doing strafing runs, and it was the fucking coolest thing I ever seen. And that same day, actually, I looked up in the sky because I heard something, and I swear to you guys, I seen a B-2, which is just fucking, it's so weird. So weird. It's like a pixel of the sky is moving, or missing. All right. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jason. Flame. I think I pinned your comment last time, big dog. I'm gonna pin Jason's real quick because it looks a little bit more fire. He put some effort into that one, y'all. Me, the 262 jet, Grandpa. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the ME 262. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Here in F-35s. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That A-10 though. That A-10 is something else. I saw a B-2 on the ground. Hell yeah, dude. You know, I think the coolest airplane that I've actually ever seen in person was a fucking A-12. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically SR-70, whatever the fuck, SR-71, Blackbird. I've seen it at the Battleship Alabama or whatever. That museum in Alabama where they have that battleship. They also have like an airplane museum there, dude, and it's outside. If you guys are ever in the Alabama area, go check it out, man. It is super cool, the stuff they have in there. Damn, that's cool. Daniel, there you go, bro. You got a homie right there. Why do Americans love weapons so much? Because wherever you're from probably doesn't have the freedom to own them, big dog. So that's why we love them so much. Because we have freedoms that a lot of other countries don't have, thanks to our veterans and thanks to our beautiful country. Everybody double tap that screen, hit that like button if you support the United States of America. If you support our military, I greatly appreciate it. This is a veteran channel. Shout out to all my veterans on there. On this channel, all we do is support America. We support our veterans, and hell yeah, in our military. Yes, sir, they do. Yeah, why don't you love defending yourself? That is, yeah, exactly. Because they preserve our freedom and allow us to protect our families. Indeed, they do. I am from Texas, so we have a very famous saying here. Come and take it. So, if you guys don't know what that means, go look up the flag. USA. USA. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. America for days. Man, I got more flags in my garage alone than most people have in their entire house. So, and actually the flag on the background, for you guys that have never heard that, this flag back here actually flew over the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. It is a hand-stitched flag, 100% cotton, so it's not none of that nylon or nothing crazy like that, like the one on the table. But, yeah, I have a pretty cool flag. I love that flag very dearly. All right, let's see the flags. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Let's see. To combat the criminals. Let's see. What's up, Bullseye? Thanks for tapping in, big dog. Most flags. Yep. Say don't tread on me. But we have a very famous flag here that says, come and take it. That's when Mexico actually gifted Texas a cannon. And when Texas was fighting for its independence back from Mexico, some very famous Texans put a cannon on top of a hill with a flag that said, come and take it, challenging the Mexican army to come and take that. And then not too long after that, Texans kicked the shit out of the Mexican army in Santa Ana at the Battle of San Jacinto. So, hell yeah, we're very proud to be Texan here. We're very proud to be American. Hell yeah. Everybody, double tap that screen, hit that sub button, y'all. If you're new to the channel and you read the title, so we got some great news, and I believe we do, man. There's a company that I'm actually partnering with, Core Essentials. They make concealed carry belts. They make battle belts, stuff like that. They actually are giving me a battle belt to do a review on, so that will be up soon. Super excited to get that in. That's going to be coming in on Monday, and I absolutely cannot wait. So I'm going to put it through its trials. I'm going to definitely test the hell out of it, and we'll see how it goes. Also, guys, I did beat a court case today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Get to save some money and got to enjoy the old court system. Yay. Let's see. I have an EDC belt. I love it, man. Yeah, dude, like that's what I mainly know them from. I have a family member who has a couple of their belts and can't say enough good things about them. One of the cool things about their belts versus others, they have a ratcheting system that you can adjust 1/4 inch at a time. So it's great for micro adjustment, stuff like that. Texas, but I visited several times and always had a blast. Hell yeah, bro. You know, one of our other sayings, right, for the people who move here to Texas is that they weren't born here, but they got here as quick as they could. Oh, no, man. So I haven't actually seen that video yet, bro. I just been fucking super, super busy. But, I watched some reviews on it, and then they sent me that little pamphlet basically kind of going over what their stuff does. And then they asked me on the reviews they asked me some certain things to touch up on. So when they asked me that, I looked into it a little bit more. And, man, it seems pretty cool, dude. I think that's one of their highest selling points, so, and it's pretty fucking neat. Do I have a 1911? No, I do not have a 1911 currently. I am a fan of 1911s, though, and I have owned 3 or 4 of them. To Texas in 2 weeks to visit someone who didn't beat a case. She's in Bryan. Oh, fuck. Well, damn, that sucks. Where are you going in Texas, bro? Maybe when you come down, we can go shoot or something. Oklahoma, looking for freedom. Okay, hell yeah, you're in Oklahoma? I was just up there not too long ago at the casino. Is a Glock 26 good, Gen 4? Yeah, man, I would say Glocks are pretty damn good guns, I actually don't own any Glocks right now. I just sold my Glock 19X MOS for that FN 509 you're looking at on the table. But I never had a problem with my Glock, ever. No, that's not a K-bar, man. That was a knife that I got gifted to me from a buddy of mine who is no longer with us. So yeah, it's just some other brand. I don't even know. I think it's called like Extreme Defender or something. Never comes to visit me. EDC. Ammo, we need to get together too, bro. You don't really live that far. I mean, I say you don't live that far. You live about 4 hours, dude. But I'd like to go to the range and maybe do some competition shooting. Maybe join you on one of your competition days or something. That'd be fucking cool. And well, shit, look, and Bullseye lives in, yeah, dude, that'd be cool if we all met up. Have you ever owned a Desert Eagle? I've heard they're really powerful. No, but I do know a guy who owns a Desert Eagle. His name is J-Dog. I would definitely recommend you check him out. Also, there's some other homies in the chat. I want to give them a shout out. So, Ammo Alchemist, shout out to you, big dog. Carson, he's in here. I believe his channel is Chanson 243. Everybody, if you're in here and you're one of the bros, go ahead and plug your channel right now. I can't say enough about these guys in here because Rambo, he's in here too. Daniel, he's in here. Bunch of brothers, man. They're badass, dude, and super helpful. I've only been around, a few weeks now, and I can't say enough good things about them. They've helped me out in so many ways. Let's see. Any Segas? No, I don't have one, bro. I do not have a Sega. Everybody, double tap that screen. Make that thumbs up completely solid, y'all. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 400, y'all. We got to get there. We got to get there, y'all. Hey, Rambo, are you still in here, big dog? Can't wait for your staccato. Dude, I cannot wait for that staccato either, bro. That is going to be so freaking sick. I have a buddy that owns that new Staccato C, dude. I need to go. He told me that anytime I want, I can go over there and pick it up and do a review on it. But I like to go shoot shit before I do any sort of review on it, you know? That's why I haven't done a review on this 509 yet, because I haven't shot it. CZ, dude, fuck. I'm a CZ person, dude. I really want a Shadow 2. The carry version, man, I want one. Stifler Manufacturing, check out. Yes, exactly. Everybody go check out Stifler stuff too, man. I did my live last night with him. Me and him got me to 300 subs, y'all. And man, he offers some really cool products, y'all. Highly suggest you go check it out. He offers Glock 19 slides that are slide cut with RMR capabilities, 17s as well. And he's got some new stuff on the way. Yes, keep the chat rate high, y'all. Yep. Hey, look, everybody look at Stay Dangerous's post, y'all. These are all the brothers in there. I highly suggest you go check out their pages, check out their videos, man. Like, they got some really good content. Nearly 500 Hollow Sun. Come on, y'all. We got 65 people in the chat. We got 65 people in the chat. We got 11 likes. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, y'all. We're trying to get to 400, and we need a sub. So hit the thumbs up, hit that sub, and we'll get jiggy with it, y'all. Hollow Sun, it's too hot. Armor. Yep. Everybody check out Stifler. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm actually looking at that Gideon Omega. Man, I really like that thing. Apparently, they say that the metal in that is the same as the Trigicon and so on and so forth. So they say it's like the Trigicon SRO that everybody has at home. Also, y'all, apparently, fucking Harbor Freight just came out with a TRL-1 clone. And I would just so happen, I was passing by Harbor Freight earlier, so I was like, fuck, I'm going to go see if they even have one. They don't actually have one, but I might go ahead and buy one just to do a review on it or something. Is he really? Yeah, I've never messaged him. I actually did message Gideon. Haven't heard nothing back, so whatever. I'm not big enough, y'all. Trigicon. Yeah, man. I mean, I'd love to have a Trigicon, but God, dude, they're just so fucking expensive. Be right back. Okay, play it. I'll see you in a second. Make sure you come back. Disgust you? Well, here's my whole thing, right? The reason why I was really thinking about that Harbor Freight light is because 100% I'm going to abuse the shit out of it. I want to see if it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's good, I mean, it's only $50. But I doubt it, right? We'll see. We'll see if it's any good. I'll put it to the test for sure. Comments and lies, they support one another. Yes, man, that's totally true. 100%. I can't say that enough. That's why I always shout out everybody in the chat, man. That's why everybody always does that, because it's a really good community, really tight knit community, and man, I mean, really good content and shit like that. I mean, I feel like I'm just trying to play catch up with these guys. To be honest, I'm the new kid on the block, and these guys are really helping me out a whole lot. And they got like really freaking cool guns. I need to up my gun status. I abuse everything I got. Hell yeah. I mean, they're all tools, man. They're tools, and that's how they should be. They should definitely be used as such. Hey, y'all, this is actually the most people I think I've ever actually had in my live. Right now it says 75, 74. If you guys can double tap that screen, hit that sub button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Your country appreciates it too. Playing catch up too, bro. Yeah, I know, but shit, you got some fire over there, man. You definitely got some fire, bro. Few safe queens. Hey, White Rambo, I seen a couple of pictures. I think I was on your Instagram, bro. Like, do you actually be going shooting with Black Rambo, or what's up with that? I'm just curious. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, Daniel. Yeah, he's your homie? Dude, that's fucking cool, dude. Long lost cousins. Well, that's because you haven't been live, bro. You need to go live, homie. I've been looking for your live, dog. I'm about to buy a PSA dagger with a Siley optic, a Harbor Freight light, and name it the Pretender. Hey, man, listen. You've been collecting for how long? You've been collecting for a while, bro. When I was on your live the other day, man, you got some badass shit over there, bro. Hell yeah, we got 78 people in here, y'all. God, I'm popular, y'all. I'm famous. Man, I ain't doing shit compared to y'all guys. But I definitely appreciate everybody hopping in here, man. Definitely appreciate it, for sure. Went live last night. I'm going to do one in a while. Bro, I was looking for you last night, bro. Get more than one guest on. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's a super good question. This is for all the vets out there, all the vet streamers and YouTubers. Pay attention to Stifler's, because we need to know. I need to drop some bids. Where are you from, big dog? All right, dangerous. The guy keeps spamming, bro. You got to do your thing, playa. I can see some gulag action happening here in a second, y'all. Do one more than... Yeah. It's not possible? That's crazy, bro. I feel like I always see people. I was on the other day, I think I seen somebody with 3 on their shit. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate you, bro. You love that SIG. Can I show it up close? Yeah, I sure can, bud. Everybody, double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, y'all. Trying to hit the 400, y'all. I'm trying to get the big 4, y'all. I know. I keep repeating myself, but it's crucial. Let's see. People losing one won't hurt. It's going good, can still carry. It's going great. Having a really fucking good day, man. Bunch of great news. Can't complain. I'm driving around, or I would. Trying to get a chance. It is a 509. 509 tactical. 509. 509 tactical, yeah. I give no chances. Sure, indeed, yeah. Yesterday was a bad day for views on everyone's live. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Today's banging for me though. And yesterday I managed to hit my 300 subscribers. So fucking shout out to whoever was my 300 subscriber. Shout out to all my subs. What do I everyday carry? I actually everyday carry RPG 7. No, I'm just kidding. I everyday carry that the FN 509 tactical, big dog. How many Uzis do you have? I have 3 on the camera right now, bro. He said, whatever. Hell yeah, it is, man. I got all the homies in here. Shout out to all the homies in here, y'all. Everybody sub to all the homies. Carson's in here. Everyday Carry's in here. White Rambo's in here. Ammo Alchemist is in here. Stay Dangerous is in here. Shout out to all of those. Those people are my brothers, man. I can't say enough good things about them. They put me onto this shit. They're definitely badass. Chief's in here. What's up, Chief? Chief is a veteran. Shout out to you, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Ben, I read your message, bro. Hell yeah. I was like, there's no way. Oh, someone asked, have you ever shot anyone? Question on my live. Really? That's fucking wild, bro. Everyday carry Springfield Armory 1911 mil spec. Dude, I actually used to everyday carry a Ruger 1911, the Commander version, with a Wilson Combat Mag. So it had like 10 bullet clips in it. Imagine being able to defend yourself. My fellow veterans, yep. Shout out to all the veterans in here. You know, hey, Ben, was it you the other day were saying that you know some Cav Scouts? Who was that? Because I got the answer from my brother the other day. Pennsylvania. Shout out Pennsylvania. Stifler, Dangerous got a question for you, big dog. Nobody carries an RPG for everyday carry. Are you scared? What did you say? 10 bullet clips? It was actually a joke based off another buddy of mine said on one of his videos. Below average Utah dad. So I suggest you go check it out. It's pretty funny. I carry ICBM. Holy shit. They do in the Middle East. Fuck yeah, they do on roller skates. IEDZ at MRE spoon. You're not ready? That's fucking hilarious, bro. You're from Utah, bro? Right on, bro. Hell yeah. A nonviolent felony when I was a teenager, and now I have a second. Well, man, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, for sure, bro. What'd you do? You don't have to share it. I'm just curious. Downtown Salt Lake City? Hawk 2. Everybody double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. I'm trying to get to the big 400 today. If you're just now tapping in a couple days, I will get a battle belt that a company is sending me to do a review on. You probably heard of them, Core Essentials. They make some of the baddest fucking belts in the game, so I can't wait to get that in. Do a badass review on it. Which handguard on what, big dog? Which one are you talking about? You talking about the Draco 9S? If you are, that is a PSA shark fin with the voodoo scheme. Can't be in the military and serve your country either? Well, as long as you support the veterans and you support your country, that's really all that matters, big dog. Straight up. Direct, the dude was walking around with some old Russian RPGs, aimed to the sky and launched by accident, and the blast got him. No, but I've seen some pretty crazy videos, dude, of those guys getting schwacked by some backblast. Where am I from? I'm from the big TX, y'all. Allowed to vote. You can't own a gun. See what I said about the drill video? You said you didn't see it. Title drilling up. No, bro, I still haven't seen it, dog. I looked for it. For some reason, my shit's not working. Buy a Switch. Okay. I got one. I want to see it right here. It's the only Switch we got over here, playa. That belt came in clutch yesterday at Texas Roadhouse. What'd you get, bro? What'd you get at Texas Roadhouse? Yeah, I love Texas too, man. Hey, speaking of which, since we're talking about Texas, we can't talk about Texas without talk about what's going on, everybody. We had that major flood go down. That's only about 2 hours from my house, y'all. So prayers go to all the families and that lost somebody, and shout outs to all of our people rescuing people. We got some National Guard and shit over there helping out. We got some normal civilians, some cops and all that. So shout out to them for sure. In Pennsylvania, the felony can't own a firearm, which violates the 10th and Second Amendment. Glock 18 or Glock 17, I'd probably go 17 for sure. America, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. America all the way. All the way every day. Praying for Texas. Yeah, man. Got the 12-ounce steak, half rack of ribs. My one got the same, side shrimp, baked potato, a couple of drinks. That's really not that bad, though, shit. I mean, way inflation is right now. But I bet you shit was good. Bag blast area clear. Carry Glock 20 and a Colt Python, dude. That's fucking rad. Glock 19 or 19X. I would honestly say if you're looking at in that realm, dude, go get the Glock 45. Go get the Glock 45 MOS. That's what I would recommend if you're thinking about the X or anything like that. 357. I know people in here, y'all. Everybody, double tap that screen right now. It's 100% free. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hit that sub button. We're on the way to 400. Hell yeah. And Muhammad, it's not holy crap, bro. It's holy America. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Hit that like, people. Hit that like. M1 Garand yesterday. Dude, that's fucking sweet. Did you get it from the, what's that shit called? That civilian marksman program? Those are cool, dude. I really want to do all that because they send it right to your door. Or else. I recommend women carry a striker fire. Probably striker fire. My girl carries one. She carries a 5.7 actually. Sinuses, colon sinus twos. Not being able to conceal, but I feel like it would be a lot. Hey, actually, dude, Zippy, you actually can own a gun legally, but it's just not considered a gun. It's a black powder pistol. They sell them. Look them up, bro. Fully auto. Hell yeah! What'd you shoot? What kind of fully auto? I went and rented a G36. I'm pretty sure it was a Tommy belt that they converted, but that thing is a fucking beast. I cannot say good enough things about that. Man, I want one. First time in Texas Roadhouse. They built. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure it's not as good as, actual Texas Roadhouse here in Texas, but I'll let it slide. You got a little bit of Texas in you now. You want to see that 9mm AK? Okay, bet. I got you. So, y'all, this is a Century Arms Draco 9S. All the parts. I have a breakdown on my channel. If you guys are interested, go ahead and check that out. Some notable parts. I got the Voodoo shark fin, ALG trigger, and Primary Arms SLX red dot with the CQB reticle. And this thing is a ripper. If you don't feel like watching a long form video, I have a short of me at this thing at the range, and it will blow your mind. Everybody hit that sub button, y'all. Hit that sub button. Black powder has to be loaded, otherwise unlikely anymore. Yeah, that's true, bro. But I mean, I feel like they make something. I feel like they make something you can stop it from getting wet. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, I'm actually going to be going to the range soon, too. I cannot fucking wait. I might go Saturday. If I go Saturday, we might have some drone footage out there, some GoPro footage, all that shit. So that'll be fun. AKM. So actually, the cool thing about this Draco is it actually is an AKM receiver. It's stamped just like a normal AK receiver. Forged trunnion, hammer forged chrome line barrel. The only difference between this one and an actual like Wasser or something, because these are made in the same factory, is obviously the barrel, the adapter for the magazines, and the bolt carrier group. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I know a bunch of dudes that are not legally allowed to own firearms, but their girls carry it. What are you talking about, the vitalized mags, bro? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the fucking rubber bands I got on the end of the mags over there? Hell yeah, it is. Ammo's getting super expensive. I know an ammo website that I could suggest to you guys if y'all are interested in that. It's where I get all my ammo from. I'm going to probably open this garage, y'all. I live in Texas, so it's like a fucking 100 degrees in here. I think you called it a Draco. Yeah, so it's a Draco 9S, Century Arms Draco 9S. What do you guys want to see as far as that belt goes? I mean, obviously I'm going to do the basic stuff, but what do you guys really want to see on the review? So the site I get all my ammunition off of is ammoseek.com. Cool thing about AmmoSeek is that you can pick the specific brand you want. You can pick the specific grains you're looking for. All of that, all the way up to custom shit. You can buy reloaded ammo if you're a cheapie. You can buy steel case. You can buy brass. All that. They have every single brand. Essentially, what they do is they're like a marketplace for ammo, right? And a lot of ammo retailers and stuff like that. So you can buy bulk ammo there. I mean, you can buy all kinds of shit. So check that shit out, y'all. I'd highly suggest that. That's what I use. So. If you guys are just now tapping in, y'all know what to do. Double tap that screen, hit that sub button. If you guys are interested in what the good news is, feel free to ask and I'll lace you up. Med pouch, dump pouch, mag. Yep. Yeah, I don't actually have any of that shit yet, so when I get the belt in, I have some pouches and shit like that, but I'm gonna do a full build on it. So when I first get it in, I'll probably do like a little short review of it and some of the technology that's included in it, so on and so forth. But I definitely will drop a video of me before I actually do the testing on it. I'm going to drop a video with it fully, kitted up and ready to go. And we're going to test it out and see how it runs. After daily use, yeah. I mean, when I drop the video of me actually, using it, I'm going to use the shit out of it that day, I promise you. I promise you that. It ain't going to just be like, hey guys, this is my new belt and I'm going to walk around it in my backyard for 20 minutes while I make a video. Nah, that's not going to be the plan at all. I'm going to do like some Call of Duty shit, like straight up diving and... Yeah, definitely, yeah. So it's cool. It's a full belt system, so that's going to be pretty cool. It has a Velcro that you actually put in your belt loops, and then what I'm most interested to see is like how it actually stays in place and all that. How good the Velcro is and all that. I have some belt keepers, so if worst comes to worst, I'll put those on. Diego, what's up, brother? Thanks for tapping in. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. I don't know what you just said, but hell yeah. Sit in vehicle if it stays in place. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Give me 1 second, gents. Also, if you guys are interested, we have a challenge going right now with me and some of the other creators. It's a little drill challenge. It's totally meant for fun, but it's to get you guys involved and proactive with the challenge if you guys feel like it. And then you can also, joke around with the guys, see how guys do different things, and it's really meant for training and good fun. What's up, TY? Thanks for tapping in, big dog. As a EDC, I carry everything daily. So do you carry like mag pouches for your pistols and all that shit? If I get out to the range anytime soon again. It's a battle belt, bro. It's a battle belt. And multicam. Yeah, it's a legit battle belt with the ratcheting system and all that. Are those reliable? Which ones are you talking about, bro? Because every gun I own is reliable. I have never had an issue at all. Except for the 509, I've actually never shot it, so I can't really say much about it. But if you look up reviews on them, everybody says that they're bulletproof, so... Suspension release test, jump up and down. Yeah, that's definitely what I plan on doing, man. I'm gonna do a lot of shit, bro. I'm gonna be rolling around on the ground with that shit on me and all that, bro. Pistol on me, all that. I'm really gonna put it through its paces. I really want to see how it works, bro. Because talking about the FN, yeah, dude, I've actually never shot it, but I hear that they're freaking great. Anybody else in the chat have any experience with FNs? I mean, I know fucking operators use them, so they can't be that bad. Yeah, see, yeah, they're great. That's what I hear. I hear the only downside to them is the trigger, right? I hear that some people complain about the trigger, but I know it's better than my old Glock trigger was, that's for sure. Everybody, right now, if you haven't double tapped that screen, go ahead and double tap that screen. Show your homie some love. I greatly appreciate it. Also, hit that sub button. We're on our way to 400 subs, y'all. We're on our way to 400, the big 400. And we'll be dropping some sweet-ass content here soon. Guaranteed. FN SCAR and FN M4s, not handguns. Yes, FN tactical, yeah, it is 9mm. Got blown up. Never heard of that. Never heard that, bro. I heard that you shouldn't carry appendix a SIG P320 unless you're trying to do a transition. Yeah, that's what they say anyways. No kidding. You know, I was talking to my my local gun store the other day. There's a guy in there that had one of these that works there. And I was asking him about it, how he likes it and everything. And he was saying that he absolutely loves it, but he doesn't recommend actually changing the trigger out for that Apex trigger. And he said because the couple that he's only done one successful. The other ones when he was replacing the trigger, like by pressing out those trigger pins and shit, he said that he actually cracked the frame on a couple. So either he's just a shitty gunsmith or maybe that's an issue. So no, that M-Lock on that shark fin, that actually comes that way. You go on PSA's website and they got it. They got it already like that. The only thing is you're trying to put it on a Draco 9S, you will have to shave it down a little bit where it slides into the receiver. At least I did. But that's not really that big of a deal. Just some sandpaper. $510. It went boom. Yeah, that's because he always runs crazy ass loads, bro. That dude's always running just crazy ass loads. So it's kind of hard for me to, really see or really, I don't want to say take his videos serious, but I mean, like, I know he's always just, his loads are always super fucking hot. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, bro. And so, I mean, you can do it, you can try, right? But I don't know, dude. I'm not opposed to gunsmithing, like, I know how to do some gunsmithing. I'm not the best gunsmith in the world, but I mean, I'd rather just buy the shit, already done if that's an option. You know what I'm saying? P226. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I love the 226. I love the 226. Something that I'm really interested in SIG's got right now is that new 2011 that they got. I can't remember what it's called. P211 or some shit like that. Pretty interested in that thing. But I heard that their compensator is 3D printed. So that's kind of a little weird. I want to put on an original M14 stock on what? On the AK? For medium-sized hands? to mill. Yeah, why not? I mean, you could probably do it yourself. You could probably just grab a Dremel tool or something and do it yourself, to be honest. But, or you could just spend, you know, 70 hamburgers or something like that, or maybe even less, and just buy the one that's already done. You know what I mean? You're probably just going to spend that amount just on the wood. You know what I mean? Then you got to buy the M-lock and all that shit. And then risk not doing it right, or, you know what I'm saying? And a rusted mag. The insert and the old stock for my M1A. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Everybody, if you're in the chat right now and you haven't double tapped that screen, go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. It's 100% free. It don't cost you anything at all. You're supporting the homie and you're supporting the veteran and you're supporting the country, damn it. Sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. James, what's up, bro? James, you didn't text me, bro. I did not get your text, big dog. Everybody, if you guys are just now tapping in, my brother is actually in the chat right now. James Webb. Shout out to you, my dog. Everybody go sub his channel. I'm trying to get him to go live. I'm trying to, he's got some badass shit. We actually just built AR together, and it's posted on my post, y'all. So go check it out. Fire in the right lane, you're communist. Fuck yeah, I agree with that shit. I might have a Draco, dang it. You corrupted me? Dude, are you getting one in 9mm? Or are you getting in 7.62? Far right, he said. Hey, James, if you're still in here, bro, light comes in on Sunday? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. James, oh, maybe that's what you texted me about. Sorry, bro. I've been busy. I had court today and all kinds of shit. By the way, y'all, I beat the case. I beat my case, y'all. Hell yeah. James, my battle belt, that Core Essentials, shout out to them. They're sending me, it's coming in on Monday, so can't wait to do that. You should come over, bro. We'll practice with it. I want to do some cool videos and shit, so. For sure, 100%. Oh, yeah, because you're driving. Yeah, I got you, yeah. If a semi-truck's going faster than you on the road, you're a piece of shit. Get off the road, Grandpa. James, plug your channel right here, bro. Plug your channel in the chat so everybody can go give you a sub. He actually doesn't have any content out right now, but if you go check my page, there's a video where I'm doing some CQB with a guy, a young strapping guy. That's my brother. So everybody go sub his channel. We're gonna get him on there, and we're gonna get him doing some cool content. He is my partner as far as going to shoot and fucking doing CQB and shit like that. So a lot of the videos you see with me doing that kind of shit, it's either he's recording it or he's with me doing it. So shout out to him. He's also another veteran. He served in the Army. Me and him served in the Army together. And hell yeah. Going up to Dallas Monday. Fuck yeah, you going up there for work? And you were saying that because of the belt. I got you. When you coming back? I got that song stuck in my head like shit, y'all. As the wise, or not so wise, TK once said, fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. I won't repeat the following part, but if you know the song, you know what the next part goes. Got to do paperwork and pick up the new truck and meet the new crew. Right on. Oh, is that for the new company? That was quick. Everybody, to include you, James, if you haven't double tapped that screen, go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. It's 100% free. Doesn't cost you anything. You'd be helping a homie out. And I'm going to put out some really badass content that I don't want you guys to miss. So go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. And hit that bell notification. Right now. Also, if everybody in the chat right now, I want you to comment America with an American flag, y'all. Let me see it. Hell yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, you gotta jam that music, bro. When the shit gets stuck in your head, that's the only way to get it out usually. United States of America. You damn right. You damn right. Greatest country on earth. Best warriors on earth. Man, I can't say enough about our country, man. We have the fucking greatest country on earth. I don't care what nobody says. Hell yeah, America. That's exactly, yeah, you know what? Hold on. Where's my fucking TV remote? We're gonna get some shit on, y'all. Probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but I don't care. We need to hear this. You guys are probably gonna laugh when I'm about to put on. Martin, what's up, brother? Hell yeah, America. The fuck is that AR-15? That's America. That AR is a 11.5 PSA boom boom stick that takes bullet mag clips and hates commies. All right, y'all, we're about to, let's see. Hey, thanks for joining from Ireland. Hell yeah. Welcome to the United States, Bubba. Thanks for tapping in. Everybody, double tap that screen, hit that sub button, and here we go, y'all. If you know, you know. Hold on. Got a damn ad. Yes, it is indeed, sir. That is the FN 509T. My baby, I just got it. Y'all ready for this song? Hell yeah. America, baby. You know how we gets down. All right, y'all ready for this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you know, you know. What size bullets am I shooting out of that AR? 5.56, sir. The best freedom seeds ever made. No, Martin, that is not an M18. That is a FN Glock SIG High Point 509 Tactical, sir. I can't even fucking keep it straight when I said that. Hell yeah, it is. Tell me it doesn't make you want to go watch the movie, bro. I actually have a short up that's freaking hilarious. It's talking about the leader over there was saying like, oh yeah, we have to strike America. And the leader says, and it says, Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Hell yeah. Have I ever heard of the M18? Yeah, I have, bro. Yeah, I've heard of it. Why, do you got one? Is those real? Well, sir, they shoot bullet Nerf airsoft guns out of the barrels. So maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious. That should be like my theme song for my channel, y'all. 100%. Yeah, bro, I've heard of the M18, yeah. The SIG M18, yeah. Oh, you talking about the Mark 18 fucking, yeah, Daniel Defense? Of course I've heard of that. 10.5-inch barrel? I'll be honest, I think the shortest you should go on an AR is 11.5. Yep. Oh, well, thank you. Embley, thank you. I appreciate that, man. And by appreciate that, I mean thanks for helping the algorithm by commenting on my shit, bro. Thanks, dog. 1911 or 2011, FN, FAL, M14. M14 and I'd say 1911. 20 is 20. Hell yeah. $20 is $20. I think, honestly, bro, I think 2011s are kind of a fad, bro. I think they're kind of a fad. I'd like to have one. I'm not talking shit on them, but I think they're just kind of a fad, and I think they're overly priced. One 2011 I was actually looking at, and everybody can give me shit. I don't care. What's up, K99? Thanks for tapping in, big dog. Make sure you double tap that screen. The 2011 I was looking at is that Mac 2011. It's like a basically Turcado is what they call it. I'd be interested in maybe something like that. But I think they just came out, so I want to see some more reviews, and I want to see them treated like shit some more. That's what I got, plus an AR-10 with a 30-inch H-bar. 11 is John Wick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing about, 2011s. I mean, I got a buddy, and he swears by staccato and shit. You know, he's that guy that goes spend 3,000 hamburgers on one, which he just did. And I was talking to him on the phone about it, and I was like, dude, why you spend that much money? He's like, well, just, it fucking, man, I can air rack it and all that. I'm like, cool, bro. That's cool. How much do you shoot it? And he was like, well, actually, I haven't shot it yet. I said, okay, so you paid 3,000 hamburgers for that thing. You've had it for like 6 months, and you never even shot it once? Okay. Alrighty. Not only that, but the mags are just so expensive, and yeah, I mean, and you know what what became before the 2011 that most people forget about? The high power. So, do you have the Kalashnikov or Kalashnikov or whatever the fuck? Dude, I have the hardest time saying that shit, y'all. That one right there is a Century Arms Draco 9S, made in Romania. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't. Agreed, Chief. I 100% agree. What's the point of air rack? I guess it's just some cool guy shit. You know what I mean? But like, who the fuck's really doing that? Like in a situation. You're like, hold on, y'all. I know there's a shooter, but hold on. Y'all check out this air rack real quick. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, bro. It's a cool guy thing. John Wick really put people on. What's my favorite food? Probably Cajun food. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Cajun food is my favorite food, hands down. I love me some boiled crawfish, some boiled crab, and I have affinity, bro, for some Cajun food. What about you? What's your favorite food? James said, almost done. Steak. He likes steak. Hell yeah. Be more impressed with 360 no scope. Dude, I was watching a video, I was watching a video the other day of somebody fucking actually trying that. And the other day, when I seen that, I was just like, this is fucking stupid. Chicken parm? That sounds good. I'm Italian, right? So I love me some Italian food for sure. You know what I love more than Italian food or Cajun food? United States of America. Best country on earth where we don't have one specific food. We have all the food. What should you get? Let's see. I'm a hunter out of West. Hit 500 targets with elk, deer. I don't know, bro. I'd say just get like a 308 or something. I'd say get like a 308. I don't really hunt a whole lot, bro. I really don't. I got family and shit, and they got land that we can go hunting on, but it's like fucking 5 hours away. So I don't get to go hunting a whole lot. Neighborhoods. Hell yeah, bro. When me and my brother James, he's still in here. Me and him went to when we went to New York, bro, we went to Little Italy, and oh my god, bro. Try Sicily American food. Like, you talking about Italian, bro? Lopez, Eva Lopez, you talking about Italian food? Everybody, double tap that screen. That little thumbs up that's up there. If it doesn't look solid, double tap the screen and make it look solid. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Also, hit that sub button. I'm going to be putting out some super badass content soon. I got a sponsor sending me some shit, so I'm going to do a review on that. I don't know if I technically can call them a sponsor, but they're helping out the channel, and we're doing a partnership together. So shout out to them. That's Core Essentials. They're sending me a battle belt. I will be getting it on Monday, so I'll do a little quick review on that, and then I'm going to actually put it to the test by doing some real heavy shit to it. American Classic with squiggly lines followed behind it. What's up, squiggly line, dude? How's it going in Squiggleville? The high power, bro? I mean, here's the deal. Like, I don't really know enough about them. I was looking at getting one not too long ago. I say not too long ago, about a year or two ago. And I heard some really shitty things about them. So I've heard that they're good. I've heard that they're bad, right? I know that there's countries that still utilize them in their military and cops and stuff like that. You want to see a squiggly line get mad? Yeah, let's see it. Hell yeah, I had somebody double tap that screen. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Keep that shit up, man. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it more than you guys know. I'm trying to hit the big 400 today, y'all. Trying to hit it, y'all. Let's get there. Do you have by the way, do you have an FN high power? How is it if you do? I'm curious. Be definitely interested to know that. I know that was the 2011 before the 2011. Shout out to John Moses Browning. One of the greatest Americans to ever live. Hell yeah, we got some more thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that shit. Keep that shit going, y'all. Watch this. Hey, Squiggly, are you I don't even know how to even say that. Banchode. Y'all, I'm just a dumb Texan. I don't know how to read everything, y'all. America, fuck yeah. It is handy for. If you're in the chat right now, hey, do you have an ARP? Indeed, I do. The AR you're looking at right here is a ARP technically. It is a 11.5 PSA AR-15 with a 1:6 LPVO on it from Primary Arms. I inherited my dad's. Got it a bit flowing nicely. Dude, right on, man. Yeah, I mean, most guns, I'll tell you, dude, most guns feel better in the hand than Glock. That's just my opinion. I mean, I traded my Glock 19X MOS. I sold it, actually, and picked up this FN 509, and I can't say enough good things about the ergonomics on this thing. It's like night and day. You get to get a higher purchase on it, you know, and so I love it. Made the translation nicer for the chat. You got small hands? You got soft hands, boy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, another gun that's pretty cool. My brother just picked up. He picked up that Springfield. Fuck, what's that thing called? James, if you're still in here, what's that gun called that you just got? An ND into this cow. Well, it wouldn't be an ND if I ND'd on purpose. What's up? Letters I don't know how to say. Thanks for tapping in. Everybody, hit that like. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. We got some really cool content that we're fixing to drop. I have a company that I'm partnering with, which is Core Essentials. If you guys don't know what they do, they make everyday carry belts that have a ratcheting system. They're pretty legendary in the community. They're sending me a battle belt to do a really cool review on. So I'm really excited. I get that on Monday. So I'll probably upload that soon. And you guys get to see me torture that thing. And they actually asked me to do an honest review. So that's pretty fucking sweet. And I have another company that I'm partnering with too. It's going to be some gun oil. We're in the talks right now. They're going to send me some gun oil. The pretty cool thing about their gun oil they're going to be sending me is the claim is that it's actually thicker than honey. So it'd be interesting because I've never actually used super thick gun oil like that. Most of the time, you know, especially when I was in the military, we just use CLP and shit like that. So I'm in Texas. Okay, what part of Texas? I'm in the H, bro. I'm in Houston. Nick, what's up, man? Thanks for tapping in, big dog. Make sure you double tap that screen, playa. Hit that sub button. Hit that notification bell, bro. We're going to be uploading some sick-ass content, y'all. If you guys actually haven't checked out my content, a lot of my content is veteran-based, you know. Support America, support our vets. There's some kind of funny, you know, edgy humor into some of my content. Yes, sir. H-Town. Hold it down. Most recent collection edition was pre-Nocturne, suppressor ready version of the CZ. Dude, that's fucking sweet, bro. That's sweet. Actually, this isn't a CZ product. I had a pretty cool, we're talking about something a little bit older. I had a pretty cool offer for my old Glock 19X. Somebody was offering to trade me a USP 45 tactical with no roll marks on it, so that makes it pretty much one off. Had I believe it was Agency Arms barrel, Gray Guns trigger. It was a pretty nice gun, man, but just didn't make sense at the time. And I'm glad, honestly, I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm glad and you know, it's just not something I want to EDC like that. This 509 is what I ended up getting instead. So fucking stoked about it. Can't wait to go shoot it. You just don't like the USP grips? Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is like, here's the deal, right? USP's badass. It's obviously a staple, you know, in the gun world for operators and all that shit. But The thing is, it's kind of dated, you know? They're not optics ready. 45 ACP. I don't have a problem with 45 ACP, but you're going to naturally be more accurate with a 9mm and hold more rounds, etc. So, it's right. The reason why I decided to go with the FN instead. J-Dog, what's up, bro? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man. For sure, J-Dog. Everybody, go follow J-Dog. He's a badass dude. Sub his channel. Hit his bell notifications. Like all his posts, man. He's a real homie, man. He's a real homie. And yes, the USP 45, yeah, that's ultimately why I didn't decide to go with it. They're just dated. They're not pieces of shit by any means. You know, super reliable, bomb-proof guns. I mean, they're freaking awesome, but just a little outdated for what I was doing. VP9 is solid though. Yeah, bro, but see, the thing is with the VP9 and shit, like, I don't know, bro. Who makes like pretty much the same shit as them? The VP9s, and there's another brand that are damn near like the same gun. Who is it? I can't remember right now. I don't think it's Walther. Maybe it is. Walther? No, I don't know who. But yeah, the VP9s are dope too. I was definitely looking at them. Yeah, Walther, yeah. Hey, J-Dog, plug your channel in here, bro. Plug your channel in here. We got somebody that's asking for you. Yeah, they make a striker fire. Yeah. I was actually looking at that PDP Pro, too. That's a pretty fucking sweet gun, man. They say a lot of good things about that trigger. Apparently, it's like one of the best triggers on the market right now. That's what they're saying. As far as factory goes, you know. But I decided not to go with it because the reason why I actually decided not to go with it is because every single one of my guns, man, has a specific purpose. These aren't just toys. These are purpose-built, you know, tools. You know, that Draco 9S right there, if shit hits the fan, like that's my girl's gun. Boom, she instantly grabs that. You know what I mean? She's super accurate with it. She loves shooting it. It's 9mm, so it's real common round to find. My 5.56 over there, the AR, you know, you need to have an AR. And I chose the 11.5 because it's kind of the best of both worlds. You can shoot out to 300 with it. And you can do some CQB shit if you needed to. Scorpion mags. Yeah, dude. I love them. Yeah, they offer this with the Glock mags, but I mean, why would you buy an AK with a fucking Glock mag? It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, look. Hey, look, check this out. Hopefully I don't get banned for this shit, but we'll see. Hold on. Let's see if it... And then... But yeah, it has it on it somewhere where it says the factory it was made at. Shit, you'd be surprised, dude. I bet you my girl shoots better than you. My girl, bro, I'm telling you, we go to the range and shit a lot. It's my SPR. Hell yeah. Doubt it. Well, you can doubt it all you want, bro. No big deal. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's legit a Draco. It's a legit Draco. From the Cougar factory, or however you say it. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. If you were going to get a Draco, this is the one to get, right? Only because, like, the rounds you're shooting, the barrel size, shit like that. I personally wouldn't get a Draco in 7.62. Now, I've owned AKs. I'm an AK fan. Straight up. I have a Jackal. Hell yeah. The only thing is about the Jackal, bro, is I just hear they're heavy, man. I like the Jackal. I really want their Jackal 9mm, dude. That thing looks fucking sick. Oh, you have it? How do you like it, bro? How do you like it? I want, listen, if I can get any Jackal right now, like, or any two well, shit, I like all the Jackals. But I really want that 308 one, and I really want that 9mm one bad. Shit for my custom built AR. Until I had a couple shooting strokes on local gun club right now. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's cool. Hell yeah. What size barrel was on that thing, though? Dude, that's fucking sweet. He said a Glock 40. You know who has a really cool Draco? Sam. Sam does. Buck, man. No recoil. Does it have a does it have a roller delay system, or is it just blowback? Because this one's blowback. What's my thoughts on the Chris Vector? So my uncle's got one, and I have a video of me or a short of me shooting it. I like the Vector, bro, but I heard that they've actually been having some issues with them. And in my opinion, I think it's because they have them on all different calibers and shit now. That gun was originally designed to shoot 45. But I would actually, dude, I really want to get one, because especially that trigger that was just released, that Raptor reset trigger. The thing's only like 250 hamburgers. And I seen a video of it, and that thing fucking runs, dude. It's a 16-inch. Okay, right on, yeah. But yeah, I'd definitely like to get I'd like to get a Vector. And if I get one, I want to get like a short barrel one. And I probably will SBR it, just saying. What's my thought on High Point? Bro, that's fucking GOAT tier. What do you mean? High Point's the best gun ever made. You kidding me? I'd trade any one of these guns right now for a yeet cannon. 100%. What'd somebody say? Why are messages being deleted, y'all? Team Mini 14? Hell yeah. I like Mini 14s, bro. I just don't like how proprietary shit is on them. I shot a pretty fucking cool Mini 14. It was in 6.5 Creedmoor. It wasn't a Mini, though. The thing was huge. Chief. Should I get the PTR MP5 or let BCM, bro? And here's why. I've owned the Century Arms AP5, right? I paid 1,700 hamburgers for that thing. I absolutely loved it, dude. If you decide to get that MP5, bro, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna absolutely fucking love it. It's super accurate, dude. Like, you're gonna love that gun. You're gonna love the HK slap, all that. But here's the problem. After every 2,000 rounds, you're supposed to change out that roller delay system, which costs money, you know? So you pay 1,700 hamburgers, and after 2,000 rounds, which goes quick because you're going to be having fun with it, you have to change out that roller delay system, because if you don't, you could have a catastrophic failure. Not only that, those firearms won't run 115, so you have to run at least 124 in that shit. So not only more expensive ammo, expensive maintenance, and an expensive all-around gun to just even buy. So that's why I'd say just go with the BCM. You'll probably enjoy it more. I don't really know much about the Canik meta, bro. I've only owned 2 Caniks, the TP9s, right? Not a super huge Canik person. I used to be, but I just don't like how when you go to the gun store now, right, and you see the Canik display, it's like you're looking at a fucking pack of Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Any gun company that does shit like that to me, you're kind of a sellout now. Now, they do offer some really cool shit, dude, like the Rival, you know? Their competition guns are fucking awesome because it's an entry-level competition gun, and they make good shit. Their triggers are known to be good. They're known to be pretty reliable, but I don't know, dude. They just kind of look too Gucci for me, you know? Like, they kind of just look kind of corny, I'll be honest. But I hear good things about them. That's how they are. I'll get my wife. Purple Yeet. Rather have a custom Scorpion. Yeah, exactly. 100%. I would probably, yeah, I would, if you're going to get something like that, bro, you know what I'd recommend? What I really want, too, is I like that Strybog. But you'd have to get the newer one. I think it's like the A3 or A4 version because it takes Scorpion mags. Just makes the most sense. Or get a Scorpion. Or get one of these, man. Get one of these Dracos. These fucking things run like a top, bro. I have that ALG trigger in it. It's like 2.5 pound trigger. The thing will bump fire from the shoulder. Daniel, that's fucking hilarious. Dangerous. Yeah, 1 to 8. See, if I could go back in time, see, I have the 1 to 6 on this thing now. If I could go back in time, I'd probably go to 1 to 8, straight up. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. 100%. Yeah, Scorpions are badass, bro. And the mags are easy to find everywhere and shit like that. But you can get one of these Draco 9S's for cheaper than any of those other options. And they take Scorpion mags, and it's an AK platform, so you know it's going to be reliable. Except if you buy the... what's up, man? Thanks for coming in from Turkey. Hell yeah. But yeah. And you know it's going to be reliable. It's an AK platform. So that's why I ended up going with this one. I think I paid like 600 cheeseburgers for this thing. Now I have like well over 1,200 cheeseburgers into it right now. But do I have any Be Quiet cans? No, I don't. Do a 2X with the top dot. What on the, are you talking about on the Drake? It's kind of pointless for me because, I mean, that thing sighted in for 50 yards. So that's really the whole scheme of the whole plan for that thing anyways. I'm not really going to, I don't ever plan on shooting it past 50 yards. SPR, gotcha. Hey guys, if you're just now tapping in or if you've been in here for a minute and that thumbs up icon is not solid white, go ahead and double tap your screen to fix that. Also, hit that sub button. Hit the bell notifications. We got some badass content on the way, y'all. M17. No, it is not. Do I have an M16? No, I don't. Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, the big beautiful bill is kind of bullshit if you ask me. They just the only thing they got rid of was the fucking tax part of it. I'd rather just not have the registry and pay the tax if you ask me. But that's all right in the next few years, unfortunately, but in the next few years they'll get rid of it because now it makes it unconstitutional to have a registry. But the only argument they're going to say is, well, a suppressor isn't a firearm. Well, that goes against everything they've been saying for years, so I'd say within the next few years, cans will be totally over the counter, hopefully. Anybody agree or disagree with that? I don't want to cry. Yeah. I'm getting one regardless. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get one too, but man, it's just bullshit. You gotta, that shit's on a registry. You know what I mean? But see, here's the thing too, dude. There's companies out there that waive that tax shit already. You know what I'm saying? So we're not really winning a whole bunch. You can go on Silencer Co's website, and they have a program where they waive the tax stamp. So you still got to go in there and fuck with the ATF. So that's not a good thing. The ATF and the NFA is the closest thing we have to communism. Prove me wrong. That's cool, bro. Hell yeah. How do you like that 590? Anything? Yeah, exactly, dude. And with the government, dude, it's about two things: money and control, of course. What knife is that? I think it's an Extreme Defender or some shit like that. It's a gift, bro. Somebody gave it to me. Yeah, dude, that Cerakote finish. Yeah, or are you talking about on the AR? Or are you talking about the 509? Because if you're talking about the AR, that's rattle can. Dude, that's fucking sweet. Yeah. $590. Dude, hell yeah. 509, yeah, I mean, that thing's definitely Cerakoted. I love it, too. It's a really, I mean, it's a really pretty Cerakote. It's not just like shit FDE brown. Thanks, man. Clinton Smith collab with Mossberg. Sweet, bro. That's the one you got or what? Clint. I'm going to go actually sit on the couch, y'all. I'll get behind this camera. Let me just get you guys up on the screen real quick. And bear with me. I am getting a little bit older, so I can't fucking see as good. So I'll probably have to be squinting and shit a whole lot when I'm reading the screen, y'all. And if you guys are just now tapping in, be on the lookout for some content I'm going to drop soon. I partnered with the company. They're sending me a battle belt, and it's going to be freaking legit, y'all. Core Essentials. Shout out to them, man. Can't say enough good things about them for hooking me up. Optic cut, short and length, pull. Dude, fuck yeah. Get glasses, man, I know, dude. Or use binoculars. Yeah, I need to make my way into the VA, bro. But see, the thing is, you go into the VA and they schedule fucking 10 appointments, dude. So it's like either that or they schedule you for like fucking 2 years out. Oh, what's up, y'all? Fucking woke up with a crick in my neck today, y'all. Yeah, they'll give you some BCGs, bro. Birth control glasses. You know what I'm talking about. Put card on the receiver, but I'm worried. Dude, you know I reached out to them. I just really recently reached out to them. I'm wanting to get one of their like minimalist chest rigs. And I wouldn't worry about the finish, bro. Don't worry about the finish, bro, on your weapons. I mean, these are tools. They're meant to be used. They're meant to be worn. They're meant to be shot. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's how I treat all my shit. I'm telling you. America! Yeah! You're one of those guys that baby use your firearms? Yeah, I mean, I get it, bro. I mean, I usually do that when they're new. Like, I'm not going to go purposely tear my shit up, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, if they get a scratch or something, I don't really care. Only because it's a tool, you know what I'm saying? And for the most part, like, for I guess my only pretty gun I have, like, that I care about shit is really that Draco right there. But even then, it's just like, it's a tool, you know? Yeah, and I think so too. Adhesives really shouldn't mess it up. Yeah, unless your firearm's blued or if you have a rattle can job on it, maybe. But and you're worried about pulling that rattle can off, but that's the great thing about rattle canning it. You can just rattle can it again. Everybody, if you're just now tapping in, there's a little thumb icon up here, right? If it doesn't look solid, double tap that screen and you can fix that issue. Also, hit that sub button, hit those bell notifications. We got some really sick content coming out, y'all. I cannot wait to put it out. Yeah, I would say so. I think some guns do look better worn. I'm just now starting to get a little bit of battle worn look on this guy right here. Properly done. Yeah, from Mossberg. Yeah, definitely don't put red Loctite on your shit. I would not suggest that. I'm seeing a lot of new people in here, man. I appreciate y'all for popping in and, you know, shooting the shit with me for a little bit, y'all. For sure. Yeah, definitely. Red Loctite is, yeah, it's like permanent, bro. It's like putting super glue on your shit. And I think it's like high heat too. I think it's like for high heat. So, yeah, wouldn't recommend that. You know what works really good? Gorilla Glue. I'm just kidding. Don't do that shit either. Use blue Loctite if you're gonna do anything. Shit, I don't know. I've never shot one in 223. I think it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't even buy one in 223. I'd probably just buy one in 308 or something, like 65 Creedmoor, something like that. And you'll have to bust if you. Red Loctite blue, yep. Use blue Loctite for sure. Man-child behavior. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Thanks for coming in here, man. Helping out the algo with the chat, bro. Can't say enough, man. Thank you for that, homie. Yeah, I'd imagine they'd have no recoil. Bro, hey, bro. You can say you lose America, blah blah blah. You can't even spell right or, you know, say shit properly, but I don't care, bro. Keep doing it, bro. It's driving up that algorithm for me. Hell yeah. Exactly, Chief. That guy again. Some people are just permanent haters, weirdos, bro. They come on your screen and like watch another man grow, like another grown man, and want to talk shit to. It's just weird to me. Doja Cat, Rihanna. Bro, I'd say Doja Cat. Do I have an M16 AK? Yes, I do. Run them numbers up. Hell yeah. What do I think about lever action, dude? Fuck yeah, dude, they're awesome. I love lever actions. Reported him for harassment. 243, good used deer rifle. I'd say so. I shot 243s when I was younger man. I still shoot them. This man is cultured. Appreciate you. If you're talking about me, I greatly appreciate it. So a pistol and a pump. What should the next firearm be? I would say an AR, bro. Get an AR. Yeah, definitely. This is my shit hits the fan gun right here. Boom. The AR. I'm not upset, bro. I'm really not. I could give a shit less what you say, bro. This is the second time you came to my channel, so you like me somehow. So it's not actually an AKV. It's a Draco 9S, man. It was a well thought out build. I actually chose this one over the AKV, man. Yeah, exactly. Easier for parts. Yeah, if you're talking about AR for sure, but also for this one, easier for parts than the AKV. AKV has a lot of proprietary parts where the Draco 9S doesn't, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Highly recommend it, bro. Yeah, super good gun. The only thing is the trigger is total dog shit. The factory trigger is total dog shit. I think it's like a 10-pound trigger. It's super mushy. The only thing I would recommend if you're going to do it, if you're going to get it, is I would recommend doing like the ALG trigger. But when you get the ALG trigger, just like a normal AK trigger has a bar with 2 little ears on the side, you're going to have to cut that right one off. So I just grabbed a Dremel tool and went to work on it. And FRT, bro. My opinion, FRTs are junk, bro. I wouldn't buy an FRT. Overhyped, bro. Too expensive. It's literally you know, you're literally it's basically you're bump firing it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, because The bolt is just a little bit different than the AKD trigger, or yeah, the bolt is a little bit different than the what will work with this one. Buy Beretta A300 for home defense. Home defense. So take something a little less expensive. Yeah. Oh, so you're in California, bro? Alright, 6. I've never hunted big game. Do you think? Yeah, for sure. How big a game are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, FRTs, bro, they're just overhyped, bro. If you're gonna go with something like that, go with like a super safety. But even then, like I recommend just getting a nice trigger. Get like a Geisley trigger or something like that. If you're wanting to shoot fast. Me personally, on my AR, right? Like I have a stock mil spec trigger in there. That's what I'm most comfortable with. That's what I have the most training with. I like the reset on it, right? It's nothing crazy, but that's what I'm running in this AR. Now, if you want to go fast trigger, like the majority, like my range toy is that Draco 9S right there. I have a short of it. If you guys are interested and want to see what that ALG trigger does, go look at my short. I think it's like my second short post. I don't have a bunch of them or anything, so you could find it. Do you have an HK 416, bro? No, I wish I did though, for sure. Flat bow, yeah. Yeah, and LaRue Trigger, like they're a local based company out where I live here in Texas, and they offer some really good shit. I think they have some sales coming up on Black Friday, and you can get one of their badass triggers for like 79 burgers or something like that. Hey, I got a question, Chief. Would you rather have a 416 or a CAC SR15? Sensitive and so well has no recoil. Please help me. Yeah, then you get a 22 or a 2, yeah, or the 223. AR or AK. Ooh, man, that's hard. I have more trigger time on an AR, but I love AKs, bro. So it's hard for me to say. I mean, I have more trigger time on an AR. I'm well versed with an AR. You can do like if you build an AK, it's way more expensive, bro. 100%. Like it's a lot more expensive to build an AK than it is an AR. So there's a lot of plus sides with an AR that I like more than the AK, but I love AKs too. Let's see. What's kind of levers you find? I find your home, America. Bet, then pull up. Pull up to my home. I'm going to show you what this America's about, playa. 1200 AK is better than 1200 AR. I don't know about that. I'd probably disagree with you on that, bro. Because like I said, it's more expensive. If you buy you can buy a $1,200 AK, but you're going to go throw another $1,200 into it to make it as modular as an AR, for sure. All right. Oh, grilled cheese. Did you take him out? Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Let's see. 5.56 all the way, bro. 5.56 all the way over 300 blackout. It also depends on the barrel size you're going with. BCM versus Zastava, both same ranges. I'd rather go Zastava. I'd rather go BCM personally, big dog. Only because of what I was saying. Plus, the ammo is more expensive for AKs too. It's not like you can go buy some steel case that's cheap and shit anymore. Did he really? Called Team Biden? What a loser. So Springfield, 1911, 45 ACP. And it brings me unlimited. Hell yeah, bro. I love 1911s, bro. I love 1911s. I've owned a couple of them. Dude needs to be on a watch list. Damn, Dangerous, you've been here the whole time, bro? I thought you left. Yeah, well, it's because he wasn't getting a reaction, bro. He wasn't getting a reaction, so he was trying to get a reaction out of me. I don't really give a shit. You want to say some crazy shit? Pull up, bro. Pull up and see how this shit actually works out for you. Because I'm on that type of time. OnlyFans watch list. No, yeah, well, so for sure, 45 ACP does kick more, bro. And ultimately, that's the reason why I stopped EDCing my 1911s. Me, I prefer an AR of an AK, just like AKs more. Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I love AKs, bro. Don't get me wrong. My first rifle when I got out of the Army was an AK, bro. It was a Wasser 10. Brent's like Radical or cheaper. Yeah, but see, if you're going to go with the cheap route, bro, like a Radical or something, I'd say go PSA all the way. Radical, I think they make them here in Texas and shit. Like, that's where I'm from, but I still bought a PSA. Listening. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. Dangerous. Bro, go live later. We'll do a joint live on your shit or something, homie. 45 ACP. Yeah, exactly, bro. 45 ACP is totally outdated. You can't have, the mag capacity and shit, like, it's not as high. Here's the thing, is most people don't actually shoot their guns enough to be as accurate and stuff like that, right? So, I highly recommend going and buying a 9mm because you can get more practice, more, trigger time. Airsoft gun, BB gun. What's up, Rack Shit? Hey, bro, what's up, man? I am, or man, sorry, bro. Airsoft gun. Hey, somebody kick that dude out of here. AK all the way. Yeah, bro, I mean, I like both, bro. It's just more expensive to have an AK, right? And it's less modular. There's just some things about AKs that I don't like. But they're fucking bomb-proof, like most of them anyways. I bought a PSA blim and built the thing up. Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong with the blims, dude. I didn't buy one, but, I mean, they're affordable. I would recommend them. I would Glock 17 with a switch. Don't tell anybody. Okay? I'm telling, rotate between 45 and 9. Exactly. 100%, bro. 100%. I totally agree with that. I wouldn't recommend PSA shooting if you plan on shooting over 5K rounds. Yeah, exactly, though. But here's the thing. I'll touch up on that, right? I can go bust 5,000 rounds out through this thing. This one probably has over 2,000 rounds on it right now. I can go bust out 5,000 rounds on this thing, right? Wear it out, get some fucking badass trigger time, right? And then go buy whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Or buy another one for cheaper, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, dude. I think PSA is pretty good. I'm not like a total PSA fan. There's definitely better options out there, but I like it because it's affordable and you can get some rounds down range and they're pretty good. I've never had a double feed, nothing with the same. Okay, I love that 5-9 you got. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. In line, I was going to buy kid 300 Blackout. Yeah, dude. The only thing about 300 Blackout is too expensive. Or Brandon's AK pistol. That is a Century Arms Draco 9S. Highly recommend it, man. Way better than the AKV, in my opinion. I'd say it's super comparable to the KP9. Never. Exactly. Most people never. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. If you're putting hella rounds down range and you're getting a lot of trigger time, like you might want to go buy a BCM or something up higher tier. But most people are not shooting that many rounds. So I recommend you buy a cheaper rifle, get some trigger time on it, get a lot of trigger time on it, and then if it's something that you're into, something you like to do, then you do that. Toy Mix. Do you like the AK-74U? I like short AKs since I watch hardcore. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yes, I do. They're cool, dude, but the rounds are just too expensive. I'd recommend just getting one in 5.56. You guys laying in front, blah, blah, blah. This YouTube massive. J-Dog as soon as he gets... Yeah, I know. That's crazy, bro. I'm carrying a dagger right now. No, dude, daggers are great. Daggers are great. I heard that they had issues at first, but I mean, I don't know that I don't really hear about them having issues now. Would you recommend getting the Chris Vector for home defense? Yeah, why not? Just make sure you get like 1 in 45, an older version. I can still carry a 1911. Yeah, exactly. Well, you can go get the Wilson Combat mag and you can carry 10. Hell yeah, America, baby. Fuck yeah. Hey, listen, I'm seeing a bunch of new people in here, y'all. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. hit that motherfucking bell icon, y'all. We're going to have some badass content come out. I partnered with the company. They're sending me a battle belt, Core Essentials. Can't say enough good things about them for supporting somebody younger in the community. So I greatly appreciate it, y'all. I took around 17,000 rounds before barrels started. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yep. J-Dog is a higher sub count. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, even a screen. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking nuts. Are these your firearms? Indeed, they are. I can still carry an M9 clone because I watch Lethal Weapon. I have affinity for the M9. Where's the CZs at? Dude, I want one, bro. Oh my god, I want one. I want that Shadow 2 carry, dude. Oh, I love CZs, bro. Never owned one, but I fucking love them. I want one. Talking about, and AKs, we bring up a Galil. Oh, dude, Galils all the way, bro. I love Galils. I fucking love them. I shot a full auto Galil, bro, and I love Galils, bro. M9s are my favorite pistol. Yeah, dude, M9s are fucking sweet, dude. There's one of the most iconic handguns out there, 100%. Yeah, there's Sons of Liberty, and definitely a whole other ballgame. Yeah, dude, they're fucking great. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for tapping in, for sure. Everybody, hit that double tap that screen, hit that sub button, hit that bell. I can't even fucking talk, yo. Hit that bell icon. We got a lot of cool content coming out, and my dog just came in here and ripped ass, and it fucking go inside, you little shit. Woo! My goodness, come here. You want to say hi? Come on, little stinky booty dog. Oh, your stomach is messed up. I hear it bubbling. You got the tummy bubbles. Go outside. All right. Once I get a steady job, I'm probably looking at yeah, bro. If you're gonna go with AR for home defense, go with the 11.5. Don't go with the 10.5. You go with the 11.5. It gives you more options for CQB. It's still small. And you can shoot out to long range. Do you have any advice for buying, selling houses? I just no, man, I don't. I've got the SPU1 solid duty gun. Check out CZ. They have combat. Yeah, dude, I'll have to, bro. I'm a fucking fan of them, dude. I've never heard one bad thing about the CZs. I'm not gonna lie. Is the FN 509 better than Glock? In my opinion, yeah, bro. I actually sold my Glock 19X MOS for this gun. But it just depends on the Glock. Hey, y'all, let me let my dog out. I can hear her stomach just bubbling. Hey, I bought a PSA 7.5 ARP and I fucking love it. What's it chambered in, bro? What's it chambered in? Come on, dog, let's go. All right, let's see. 509 is better than stock, for sure. Yeah, 100% in my opinion. Opinion on FRT, man, I don't recommend them. Just get some more trigger time and become proficient with your trigger. Get a lighter trigger, a Geisley, LaRue, something like that. Credit, pay half cash, finance half. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I finance guns. I don't see anything wrong with that. 18-inch rifles, crazy. It just depends, bro. Just depends on what you're shooting. 5.56, yeah, 5.56 is the way. But let's see, 14.5 is king. Yeah, I would say so. I like 14.5. Let's see, clear structures, full building, rifle being area range. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, where are we at? Let's see. 9.5 inch ARP. Yeah, that's cool, bro. But the only downside with that is you really can't fucking shoot long distance. You know, that's more of just a backpack gun or something. But dog chambered in, dog chow. Yeah, for real, bro. How does the finance work? Go on PSA's website, bro. They offer a Sezzle. Right, and then you pay it every other 2 weeks. They break it down in 4 payments. 20-inch. rifle from PSA. And what? And what caliber, bro? Carry one gun into a fight. Which one would it be? My AR, 100%. It just depends, honestly. One of 5 SBR with folding stock, 20-inch. Have you seen people shot behind 20-inch rifle? I mean, it happens, bro. If you're building like a DMR or something like that. Supposed to be 50 caliber. Heal for pump action, shotgun, push. He said, I'm not trying to shoot him. Yeah, me neither, bro. Unless I absolutely have to. I agree with that. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't hit that like, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. I'm trying to get to 400, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. I just want to grab something too. Let's see. I'm trying to show you one. You want thing? Yeah, for sure. Here back. I'm gonna check financing. Yeah, dude. Check it out, bro. I have a 7.5 or close. Yeah, to medium range. Yeah, but you're not really hitting shit at medium range. No offense, bro. It just if you look at velocities and shit, like you drop crazy after anything shorter than 10.5, definitely. That's why I bought 11.5. It's a new Bush Master, I'm assuming you're talking about. Nah, bro, I hear bad things about Bushmaster, to be honest. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to put some on screen for y'all to ask me questions on if you want. What do you guys think that black one is right there? Tourniquet. Yeah, if you're going to carry tourniquet, you should have more than that. You should carry at least 5. What do y'all think that is right there, y'all? What do I look like? Target's 50 yards, 7.5. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's realistic. But I'm saying anything out to like 100 or something. You know what I'm saying? Which, in my opinion, you should. If you're gonna buy an AR, you should be able to reliably hit out to 100. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Can't wait till I own. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. The only thing is, down in Cali, bro, you have to have that stupid ass blade on there, and you have to open up your receivers just to fucking. And yes, Pin Jungle, you're fucking spot on, bro. It's a Smith & Wesson 5.7. Fucking love that thing. My wife just came home briefly, but that's actually her EDC right now. 5.7, and we have the red box FN, so they're the it's a boat paddle. Yeah. We have the green tip FN rounds through it, man. Pretty sweet. Hit up to 100 yards, better than, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, but it just depends on what your purpose is. What if somebody 100 yards away, you're walking through a parking lot, and there's an active shooter, and 100 yards away, he's shooting. You know what I'm saying? And you have that in your backpack gun. No, that's not the FN 510. That is the FN 509. Tactical. 1 second, y'all. Distance is indeed king. you just want to be able to have. You don't want to limit yourself, right? Like in my personal opinion, you don't want to have something that limits your abilities. You should always want to build up your abilities. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Ammo. We're sitting here talking about a 7.5 AR right now, and I think somebody else said a 9-inch AR. Talking about the advantages and disadvantages. I have a 16-inch rifle, 2 of them to be exact. But it's not practical. I mean, but neither an AR really isn't a practical carry gun to begin with, in my opinion. You know, but everybody's shit's different, bro. Everybody carries things for different reasons. But in my opinion, I mean, I'm not carrying an AR. I might have it in my truck or something, or this Draco in the truck. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm carrying a full size, you know, FN 509. That's my, you know, what I'm really carrying on me. I mean, that thing's got 24 round mag, you know, so. Exactly, for the mission. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what every single one of my firearms has a mission, purpose. So, I don't just, I mean, I wish I could, but I don't just buy shit to buy shit right now. I mean, I mean, I could disagree with that though, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to dog you out, bro, but I genuinely disagree with that statement. I think there's for sure better guns out there. What's up, Stifler? I for sure think there's better backpack guns than an AR. I mean, that's not true either, bro. My 5.7, that 5.7 will 100% be able to hit out to 100 yards. Guaranteed it. Look it up. 20-inch AR. FNFAL. Yeah, that. Yeah, no shit, bro. Big ass fucking FNFAL. Like if I was gonna go get a backpack gun right now, right, to throw in the backpack, because I can't fit this. Yeah, he's talking about 5.56. I can't fit this one in the backpack right now because of the brace that's on it. But if I was gonna get a backpack gun, I'd probably go get like a fucking Scorpion Micro or something like that, or a Strybog or fucking Kuna, or you know what I mean. Even the Jackal 9. I'd probably get something like that. I'd probably get something in 9mm or 45 or something like that. But it would be like a PCC. You know what I mean? No, it's not. A man-sized target at 100 yards is definitely not a Coke can. At 300 yards, yes, but not at 100. So what about the FPC? Yeah, 5.7. I mean, yeah, 5.7's. I mean, I'd recommend 5.7. I don't know about the FPC. I don't even know what that is. Maybe just like tell me what it is. But 5.7's a good round. It doesn't have a whole lot of stopping power, but you know, I have this conversation. I feel like every day in regards to the whole stopping power thing. Yeah, but 11-inch 5.56. Yeah, this is 11.5. Anything I think anything over 10.5 is good for an AR. But I have and an AR9. Yeah, say like I mean, I would probably even do an AR9, but it would have to be like a blowback system, or you know, they even have some good roller systems too. But I have this conversation all the time, right? Like with people like, well, I carry fucking hollow points and all this other that, you know, like hollow points are great, you know. I think they're a little overhyped, right? How many fucking Al Qaeda dudes got shot with hollow points? Not very many. You know what I'm saying? So those guys died just as much as fucking anybody else. You get shot, if you just got shot by a bullet, you just got shot by a bullet. You know what I'm saying? You just got popped, regardless if it's a hollow point, regardless if it's this and that. Most times you're gonna, you know, to hit that off switch, you're hitting somebody more than once anyways. That's honest God true. That's a smaller, the sub 2000 from Keltec. Yeah, those are cool then. Bolt bounce, baby. Yeah. I mean, I prefer blowback over roller delay any day, in my opinion. Just because I had that Century Arms AP5, and I just don't like all the maintenance with that. They shoot softer, but there's just more maintenance. I want to just run this fucking thing. You know what I mean? M-Lock Shark Fin. Yeah, so I got it on PSA's website, bro. All the entire build, if you want to actually know more about the Draco 9S, my second video I have posted, I do a complete breakdown on it. Of all the parts, where I got them, the trigger that I have installed on it, how I had to do that. Well, on the AP5, bro, they say that you're supposed to, replace the roller system after every 2,000 rounds, or you could have a catastrophic failure. You have a Diamondback 15, have some light or strikes. Well, yeah. I don't know, man. You might have to check your BCG, bro. Trigger is a ton of attention, so it could be... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be your BCG, your firing pin itself, your trigger. I'm not like a super gunsmith, bro. That's like ammo could probably tell you. 5.7 goes straight through the target. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like that 5.7 I have, I bought those green tips, and they're like they're a hollow point with a steel penetrator in there. The thing I like about the 5.7 is like, if I had to use that thing in a situation, you're not hiding behind anything. That shit is, it's a rifle round. You know what I mean? It's gonna rip. You're hiding behind your car, like it's going through. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit. You're not hiding from me if we're in an engagement. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I bought that originally. Yeah, actually, I did. I rattle canned that thing. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the tools we got. Sorry, I'm a little shaky, y'all. Need to get one of those little phone mounts. I live in Illinois, so unfortunately we can't visit a gunsmith. Yeah, I mean, I know people that lived over there, and they moved to fucking Indiana because their laws are better. Yeah, weak trigger spring. Yeah, it definitely could be the ammo too, dude. What kind of ammo are you shooting out of that thing? That's a good point. Usually feed's amazing, but Paul said, what's my go-to gun? It depends on the situation. What do you mean? Like, let's say crazy shit happens and I gotta grab something right now. I'm grabbing the AR, 100%. 100% I'm grabbing the AR. Followed by the FN 509. Both of them. What's the AK chambered in? It's in 9mm, bro. It's the Draco 9S. Century Arms Draco 9S. 62 grain FMJ. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, and then it might be the trigger spring, bro. Or even check your firing pin. Oh, strikes. Yeah, Hornady, bro. I've ever had problems with cycling is using a cheap target round. Yeah, PMC is good for sure. I use their shit all the time. X-Tac, I use their shit. Oh, I'll tell you why. Because it's a Scorpion mag, and they usually come with 35 round mags. But PSA for like a year, dude, they were sold out of the extensions, and I seen the extension on Grantham's video, and I really wanted one because now I have 50 rounds in that thing without having some goofy ass drum. Now it does look a little goofy. I'm not gonna lie when you're holding it up and shit, but 50 rounds, 50 rounds. The LPVO is a primary arms 1-6 SLX. Attack and next trigger press. Yeah, man. Hopefully it does work. Hey guys, if you're new to the stream, right, this is your first time in here, I greatly appreciate it. There is a problem with your screen right now, possibly. If you look up on the screen, you're going to see a little thumb icon. If it's not solid, it's easy to fix. All you do is double tap that screen, go hit that sub button, and hit the bell notification, guys. We're going to have some really cool content coming out. I just partnered with the company Core Essentials. They're sending me a battle belt, so we're going to do some pretty extensive testing on it when I get it in. I will do a product review on it as well. Pretty excited about that. Also have another company I'm about to be working with. They're going to be sending me some gun oil, and I'll be doing basically a full breakdown of all the guns and cleaning them and using that oil and stuff. So pretty excited about that. No, I'm saying they look longer inside the bag. No, man, they're just normal 9mm. Yeah, dude, yeah. So when I reached out to them, like I told them about my channel and shit, and because, my uncle and shit, he's the one that really put me onto them. He has a couple of their EDC belts with the ratcheting system and all that, and so I said, hey, I'm going to reach out to them, see if, they'd be interested in doing a partnership or something. And they said, yeah, you just pick which one you want. And for my content, like I'm mostly Pro A, Pro 2A, Pro America, Pro Veterans. I mean, if you guys check out my content, that's what it's all about. I'm a veteran myself. I support every single veteran. If you're a veteran, I'll give you a shout out, man. 100% support that shit. And so when I reached out to them, that's what I told them I wanted, because it's gonna fit better with my content and the kind of shit I do. If you go check my shorts, I do like some little light CQB, nothing too crazy, but just like fucking around with movement and playing around. So thumbs up. Is it? Hold on, let's see. The only problem was with thumbs up is it's all white instead of red, white and blue. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, so yes, that's a Draco 9S, chambered in 9mm. It's imported by Century Arms from Romania. It's cool because it's literally a stamped receiver, like a real AK receiver. It's got a forged trunnion, fucking, it's a badass motherfucker. And then yes, this AR is a PSA 11.5, and I absolutely love it too. Let's see. What branch is the Coast Guard? The Coast Guard is the Coast Guard. Hey, shout out to the fucking Coast Guard, man. I live in Texas. I live about 2 hours away from where all the flooding took place, and the Coast Guard is out there rescuing people. That's just another great example of our awesome military. So usually I give them shit, but shout out to them for sure. They both have braces, bro. They both have braces. To me, it doesn't make sense for me to go do the SBR bullshit on them, right? For one, this is a PSA. I'm not gonna do an SBR on it. Doesn't make sense for me. And then I don't know. I thought about doing the SBR shit on this. I just don't like the whole ATF and having to do all that stupid shit. You love the dong? It's actually the shark fin, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, can't actually have the dong because then it would make it a vertical forward grip. And we're law-abiding citizens here. Marine or Army? I was in the Army, bro. I'm an Army vet. We do have a Marine vet in here. Shout out to you, Chief. Shout out to you, bro. You can tell by the tattoo placement. Down gang. Who are you fighting? What do you mean? No, I'm not a Marine, though. I'm not a Marine, no. I never was really into the whole crayon thing. The Army's where you're going? Yeah, man. I went to the Army for a couple of reasons. But shout out the Marines, shout out the Navy, shout out the Air Force. Love the Air Force. Hell yeah, shout out the Coast Guard. And the Space Force, y'all. Shout out the Space Force. I spent like 600 hamburgers on the AR, I believe. I have more than that. I have almost double that into it, but that's just how it goes. Actually, I don't know if I double that's worth saying that. I don't think that's a correct statement. I was a 31 Bravo. Because you're on live and you were stuff on your table and I was... Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah. Nobody, man. Nobody. How many does what carry, big dog? In the round? And the mag capacity? 30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, dude. But most of my shit I got when I got out, dude. I mean, up to here, right? Like, I got all of this when I was in the Army. But out all this, well, I say all of this, all three of these down here when I was out. 11 Bravo. Do it, bro. You want to be in the infantry? Fucking do it, bro. Can y'all hear me now? All right, cool. Right on, y'all. Right on, right on, right on. Sweet. I just had to close it and open it. My wife keeps calling me to give me honey-do list shit. She don't know how to text, apparently. Shout out America, y'all. Our beautiful country. Everybody, put an American flag in the chat, y'all. Let me see those American flags. What is the AK build? That is a Century Arms Draco 9S. It's chambered in 9mm. I'll go ahead and let's see. Hell yeah. Chief, fuck yeah, brother. So my 11.5 PSA. My Century Arms Draco 9S. Of course, FN 509. I just want to say, y'all, thank y'all for fucking popping in, man. This has been a fucking awesome live so far. I think this is actually the highest amount I've had on likes and all that shit. So I greatly appreciated everybody for liking that screen and liking the stream and subbing and all that beautiful stuff all you red-blooded Americans are doing for me. Yes. I showed it a little bit earlier. You probably weren't in here, but I also have a Smith & Wesson 5.7. So I absolutely love that gun too, man. The recoil impulse is like non-existent. It's about the same recoil impulse as like a 380, is what I would say. And that gun's fucking awesome, man. I actually, when I was looking into 5.7, I actually could have bought any 5.7 at the time. I was looking at FN, I was looking at, you know, all Rugers and all that shit, except for I wasn't really looking at the PSA option. Just wasn't interested in that one. Are you into gear too? Plate gears? Yeah, bro. Yeah, actually, I'm actually partnering with a company right now. Core Essentials are going to go ahead and send me out a battle belt. I will get that battle belt on Monday, and I'm going to put it through a rigorous test, y'all. They asked for an honest review. They asked me to go over some of the features on it, which is what got me excited about the brand in the first place and what got me thinking about them. So we're going to partner up. We're going to do some pretty cool reviews and videos and shit. I'm going to put it to the test. Then I'm also partnering with another company with some gun oil, and I can't wait to use that. So yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. I just got that 509 about 2 weeks ago, man. I haven't even shot it yet. I need to take it to the range, but I got some things I'm working on, video-wise and all that other shit. So I'm trying to get, you know, make it make sense when I go to the range. So hell yeah, but yeah, of course that's what I'm gonna do. The AR, it's 11.5 PSA, bro. Yeah, it's 11.5 PSA. The optics I have on both rifles are both Palmetto State Armor, or excuse me, primary arms. Yeah, this is 1-6 primary arms, and then this is a SLX red dot. It's actually a Draco, bro. It actually is a Draco. It's a Century Arms Draco 9S, chambered in 9mm. Hell yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love that thing. I actually have a short of me shooting it at the range, and this thing thumps for sure. If it's your first time here, Norman, go ahead and double tap that screen, hit that sub button, hit that bell notification, y'all. And that's just for everybody too, man. I got some badass content coming out, featuring some gear that I'm having sent out. I have videos of me shooting the Draco. I don't have any of me shooting the AR yet, stuff like that, but that gear review and all this shit, we're about to do some really good shit, man. What's up, Old Glory? Yeah, we're about to do some really good shit. I'm about to go to the range soon. I'm probably going to go to a tactical range. We'll get some drone footage, some GoPro footage, shooting on the move, CQB training, shit like that. So you guys tap in. You don't want to miss that. I already have a little bit of like playing around CQB listed on my short feed, y'all. If y'all are interested, go check it out. Chief, when are you gonna come back? When are you gonna come to Texas, bro? We can run some shit. That'd be fun, bro. I'm in Texas. Great state of Texas. Everybody keep Texas in your prayers. That flood, man, it happened. You know, it happened about 2 hours away from where I live, and I go to that river. I go tubing on that river and shit. So it's real sad, you know. It's real sad that what's going on over there. But shout out to our Coast Guard and our police and firefighters that are risking their lives to go save people, and shout out to them. Shout out to the families, man. Pray for the families over there. It's real sad what's going on. Seeing a lot of new faces, man. I really love it. Thanks for everybody tapping in. Yeah, man. It is sad, dude. I think the last time I seen it was like the casualties are up to like 179, man. It's just constantly rising and shit, dude. It's real sad. So what are you guys wanting to see when I get that battle belt in, y'all? What kind of content? Obviously, I'm gonna go over the mechanisms and stuff like that. But what are you guys really wanting to see on it? We want to see that P320. I don't have one, bro. That pistol you're looking at is the FN 509T. I actually just got it about 2 weeks ago, man. I'm freaking stoked. Freaking stoked. No, Noah, we don't do that over here, playa. See, I appendix carry my handguns, you know, and I'm not into the whole transitioning to a different sex. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's see how much we got in the chat going on right now, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. Got 31 people in here. Got 62 likes. Everybody, double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Make sure to go check out some of my content. Yes, I was. I was indeed in the military. I was a military police officer in the United States Army. Shout out to all of our veterans. Shout out to our beautiful country. Best country on earth. Do we have any other veterans in here? If you're a veteran, put an American flag in the chat. I'd love to see it. Hell yeah, brother. Shout out Chief, man. Badass brother right there. Chief, man, do you put up videos, bro? Hey, thanks for tapping in. Welcome to my stream. Since you're new here, go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. I'd greatly appreciate it. What optics? So on the AR, I have a primary arms 1:6 LPVO. It's the SLX. Yeah, man. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Does your wife have some super secret, top secret spy clearance? I'll be right back, guys. I am going to grab something. All right. What's up, John? Oh, your wife is the president of America? Welcome to the stream, y'all. If you're just now tapping in for the first time, welcome into the stream. If it's your first time here, my channel is about supporting veterans, 2A content, obviously, you know, America. And right now it's about banana nut muffins. Everybody hit that sub. What's up, bro? What's good, Focus? Everybody hit that sub button, y'all. We're trying to get to the big 400. Account at least 4 or 5. You don't need more. No one pillow. What? I'm sitting on the couch, bro. Just cooking what you cooking, man. Let's go. Oh, you said colon. My bad, bro. See, I'm getting old, bro. I can't fucking... It's hard for me to read. It's gotta be squinting and shit. But I think you said cooking. Maybe it's a typo. Man, I fucking... Yeah, you're good. That fucking banana nut muffin, boy, that shit smacks. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got the Firearms Draco 9S right there. How you liking the 509? I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. I sold my Glock 19X MOS to get that gun, and I don't regret it, not a single bit. I haven't shot it yet, but the way it carries, the way it feels in the hand, I mean, it's a fucking awesome gun. Everybody kind of talks shit a little bit about the trigger, but it's better than that Glock trigger for sure. Yeah, I got the Draco 9S, Firearms Draco 9S chamber 9mm, the PSA 11.5, and that 509. Damn, dude, that's crazy. What'd you do on the video? Yeah, I only have one video, just showing it off, yeah. I only have one video of it up right now, and it's like, it's a long form. It's like 1:40, and it's just me doing like a drill, you know? But it's kind of a little fun drill that that me and some of the other 2A creators have going right now. It's just for fun and, you know, just to kind of cross-reference training and stuff like that. Fuck, yes, I did paint it. I used that Rust-Oleum. Here, I'll show you guys. I used that Rust-Oleum paint. I got $1,000 looking for an AK. What would you recommend? Fuck, man, that's a hard one. I'd go get like a fucking Wasser, bro. That's about how much they cost. Get a Wasser and put a fucking Tapco trigger or ALG trigger in it, and there you go. Can I what? PSA, if you're gonna get an AK, I think those fucking 5.56 AKs are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, that PSA has. ATF thanks you. Yeah, those 5.56 AKs are pretty dope. Not the mutants though. Not the mutants. I'm talking about the actual 5.56 AK that they offer. AK, yeah, billet receiver. Yeah, but see, I don't know. I'm kind of a purist when it comes to AKs, if you will. Not a total purist, but I think if you're gonna get an AK, you should just get one, a stamped one, like a Wasser or some shit like that. I get it. You get a little bit, you know, better accuracy or whatever the you know, the built ones they claim and shit. But AKs are meant to be stamped, except for the original AK. The original AK was milled. And to be honest, for $1,000, I'd probably recommend you just get an AR over the AK, only because of the modularity and shit. In order to make an AK badass, like let's say you'll go spend that $1,000. My Wasser was long gone. Yeah, dude, I know. I got my Wasser for $350 when I had it, bro. I sold it for like 800 bucks though. But still, like, fuck, man. I wish I still had it. But I would recommend you probably get an AR over that. And the reason being is because you're going to go spend $1,000 on an AK, right? But then you're going to go spend another $1,000 just to make it modular. You know what I'm saying? When you can just buy an AR and there you go. So. But we were talking about it earlier. I'm an AK fan too. I like AKs. I really do. I also don't like how expensive the 7.62 is now. It's ridiculous. So what y'all got going on for the rest of the day, y'all? I wonder if this video is going to get copyrighted for me playing that song earlier. It's your birthday, dude? Fucking happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, for real. Yeah, dude, no shit. Yeah, no shit. The good old days, man. Fucking AK rounds were fucking cheap, dude. Got family in-laws in Houston. Maybe once of these. Yeah, dude, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Come down to Houston, man. It's still above ground, man. Come on, bro. Come out here, man. Seriously. We'll go fucking run some shit up. I'm kind of sponsored at a range near me. I say kinda because like it's not official, but I go there and I get all my guns in for free. It's an outdoor range, so at that range they usually charge you by the gun, but at that range I get all my shit in for free. I shoot for free. The only thing I pay for there is ammo, and usually I bring my own shit. So yeah, man, for sure, dude, for sure. Absolutely, happy birthday. Y'all want to see me use this EpiPen? Put an American flag in the chat if you want to see me use this EpiPen in my neck. I'll do it right now. Yeah, I definitely can't beat that at all. Nobody's putting an American flag. It's hilarious. I'm a dude anyways. It's a trainer, y'all. I just got him for free. So, not real. Yeah, the VA just sent me some because they're worried that I'm they're trying to put me on some diet where I can't drink milk. I don't know, bro. I never used one. I'm not allergic to anything. The fucking VA sent me one because they're about to put me on some diet where I'm not drinking dairy and shit, so they're worried that once I start drinking dairy again, I might have an allergic reaction. But I imagine it doesn't feel good. Apparently, it had a big ass needle in them. This one's a trainer. And how it works is the needle's inside of it, so it doesn't actually shoot inside of you. You depress this fucking thing, and then the needle goes in you. But it says that you're supposed to do it on your leg or something. Let's see. I hear the Desert Eagle is offended you to see. What the fuck? Hold on. Is offended you, decided to pull the trigger. What do you mean, bro? I imagine, bro. And the other thing, I imagine when you take this EpiPen, I imagine it feels like fucking a rush, dude. It's epinephrine. It's like literally adrenaline. Decided. Oh, buddy. Oh, I got you. I misread that shit. Hold on. Plate carrier, my lungs, almost. Huh. Fire ant swarm. Damn, that's fucking crazy, bro. So, are you allergic to fire ants? Also, y'all, I'm literally running off like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so. And I had fucking court today, which I beat the court case. It's a fucking traffic ticket, so. I beat that shit. Hell yeah. Anyways, y'all, here in about 2 more minutes, my phone is about to die. It's on 5%. So, hell yeah, it is nice. Fucking hell yeah. That's what the exciting news is, man. I got a pretty badass job offer today. I own my own business, but things have been real slow. And just because shit's slow doesn't mean the bills stop. So, I got a pretty badass job offer today. Pretty excited about that. I beat a traffic ticket, and I found out that my battle belt is coming in on Monday. So, today's a good day, man. Shit, can't complain. Damn, dude. Yeah, I've got shredded by some fire ants before, but not like that. All right, y'all. I think this is it. I will probably be on later, probably later tonight. So make sure you fucking subscribe. Make sure you hit that fucking double tap right before I get off. Hit that bell notifications, because more than likely I will be on around 9:30, 10 o'clock, y'all. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the gun talk. I absolutely love that shit. If you guys have any questions that I didn't answer, come on the stream later. Chief, are you going to be in there later, bro? I got to eat some food too, man. I haven't eaten shit all day. When I got to court, dude, I was so fucking tired, rubbing my eyes and shit. I went in there and chugged a Red Bull. But yeah, if you guys are going to be on later, if you have any questions that I haven't answered, yeah, badass, bro. Fuck yeah, I'll see you then. If I haven't answered anything if you guys think about something, I'll see y'all later, bro. Remember, stay frosty.